Hey, what's up? Get business credit. Can you guys hear me okay? Can you guys hear me okay? Let me know. Can you guys hear me okay? Can you guys hear me okay? We'll get started here shortly. Can you guys hear me okay? Quick comment in the comment section. Let me know if you guys can hear me okay. We'll get started here shortly. Just want to make sure you guys can hear me okay before we get started. Freddie Jackson said yes. Freddie, do I need to turn the volume up or what? Is it okay, or do I need to go higher or lower volume? All right, great. We got like 10 people in the house right now. We'll get started here shortly. If you guys can just be patient with me, please. Patient with me just for a couple more minutes. Give a chance for everybody else to join in. I know this is a later live stream than normal. I was busy recording some other videos for you guys. Just give maybe 2 or 3 minutes and then we'll get started. I apologize, it's later than normal. Maybe tomorrow or the next day I will do a earlier one that's about like maybe 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. But you guys definitely don't want to miss these upcoming live streams because I'm going to be going over so much business credit in 2023, in particular trade lines that you need to get now, like finances, lending when it comes to business credit is tightening up a little bit. And I'll tell you, by probably early 2024, you're going to have a problem getting these business credit lines if you don't get them now. So that's what we're going over now. All right. Iban, member here. All right, that's good. Thank you so much. Couple more minutes. Let's give 1 or 2 more minutes, and then we'll get started. We're going to be going over pretty much Experian business credit reports, NAV, no PG auto loans, DIVVY business credit card, line of credit, how to get business lines of credit as well. And then anything else you guys want to talk about. But here, probably by Wednesday or Thursday, I'll have a more structured lives where each live that I do, like 3 to 4 days a week, will be structured on different bullet points and topic points. Okay. So you guys go ahead and put it in the comment section, wherever it is, down below, over there, over there. Put topic, what topic you guys want me to cover now or in the near future. We'll get started here momentarily. Let me know what you guys want me to talk about. I'm going to talk about several things tonight, but if you guys have any questions or anything, let me know. And we did sign up like 4 or 5 people for the new mentorship. And I have like 2 or 3 slots open still. And I'm going to kind of start them all at the same time. So if you guys are interested in the mentorship, one-on-one mentorship, you can send me a text. My direct phone number, 937-423-9954. I will put it in the comment section. You guys get a free 15-minute consultation and see if the mentorship one-on-one is right for you. Anyways, with all that being said, let's get right into it. If you guys have any questions at all for any business credit, let me know, please. And we will get started with getting you hopefully approved for any business credit lines. You know, it all comes down to many factors when it comes to getting all these business credit cards, many factors, but if I can do it, you can do it. If you followed my journey on Get Business Credit, you'll see that I started a brand new LLC back 2 or 3 years ago, about 2 years ago. In fact, it's the 2-year anniversary yesterday. So as you guys can see, if you go back to my old videos, you'll see I had brand new LLC. I had no business credit, and I was able to get all of these and more. And 75% of them are no PG, over $1 million in business credit. So put your comments, any questions in the comment section. Okay. So let's get started. I'm gonna go through the comments and then we'll get started. They stopped reporting. Okay. Quill does have the problem. Uline does not stop reporting. Uline does report to Experian Business Credit. It's a very important one that you should get. However, do not, when you make up an account with Uline, don't do a net 30 account with like say $300. They're not going to approve you for that. So what you're going to want to do is only do about $75. Put $75 worth of something in your cart. And with shipping, you don't want to be over like around $100 or something. There's a truck outside, very noisy. Motorcycle or something. Okay. So have so much I want to cover. So first thing I'm going to cover is everyone should have a Experian business credit report. I don't get paid in anything on this. I'm going to put it in the comment section. It's smartbusinessreports.com/Brex. I don't get paid on anything on that, but you're going to get 50% off the annual fee. Okay. So many people keep on asking me for that link. I'm giving it to you guys again. It's through Brex. It's not me. Oh, it's Experian, but it's their discount or whatever. So you definitely want that. And then go back to my Experian videos and you can see how you want to basically improve your Experian business credit profile, especially with the rich filmographic data information, like the key personnel, which is like you as the business owner, your email address, website address. Those all actually help you increase your Experian business credit score. Excuse me. Okay, so that's one thing. And then let's see here. I have so many topics here I wanted to cover. All right. Now, for anybody that wants to get DIVVY, this is the link to use. So with DIVVY, they're also now bill. It's called bill, spend, and expense. Put in your email address, okay? And then hit next, and then it's going to go through the simple application. However, you don't want to do that unless you already have some type of personal credit that's decent, or you have decent amount of income coming into your business. Okay. How many of you guys interested into business loans? Before I go any further, that's what we're going to do. Actually, take a little poll right here quick. Okay. So how many of you guys interested in the no PG auto loans? Put that in the comment section. How many of you guys interested in business credit cards? Put that in the comment section. How many of you guys interested in the net 30s? Put it in the comment section. Trade lines. Let me know, because I don't want to we got like 20 people in here right now. I don't want to just be talking about like something that you're not interested in when it comes to business credit. So I'll give you guys a minute. Let me know what you guys want the topics to be covered on tonight, because it's only going to be a short live right now. Let me know which ones you guys are interested in. Friday, I am what? Let me know which ones you guys are interested in. No PG auto loans, business credit cards, trade lines, net 30s. Let me know. I'm here to help you guys. And then if you guys are interested in mentorship, one-on-one mentorship, I do have 2 or 3 slots open. If you're interested in those, mentorship, one-on-one, we're going to get started this week. It's send me a text at 937, area code 937-423-9954. Okay, QRS management. All right, so I'll tell you right now, QRS, do you have already the NAV Business Boost and you already have eCredible? Because those everybody should have. If you don't already have those, let me know. You can get a discount using my link. But those are 2 you definitely want to have. And then after that, depending on what your situation is, what type of net 30s do you have? Which ones do you already have? What are you looking for is exactly? Like, say for instance, you don't want to get, say, a worthless net 30 trade line if you don't have any use for, say, boxes at Uline or whatever. All right. Let me see here. Iban, use that link there I just sent. Use that link. Copy and paste that. Sign up with that GBC 25. That'll get you 25% off. And you want to get the Business Lift Plus. I think it actually gives you 50% off the first month. It just says GBC 25, if I'm not mistaken. Hey, Darnell, how you doing? Granger, Schutze, Crown Office, NAB, Credible. Okay. So QRS, I would say get Uline. Only make a Uline because that reports to Experian. Get Uline. Even if they don't approve you, it's actually going to report to Experian. It just automatically does through their database. So go ahead and sign it up online. It only put something like $60 to $75 and not something that's heavy to ship, not too expensive to ship. Some of their things that you buy from them can be like double the cost. Like you spend $75, it's going to be like $50 for shipping. You don't want to do that. Get some Post-its or pens, pencils, and I don't know, tape or something. That would definitely help you. It's going to report right away within a week or 2. Eline's pretty good about that. Not Quill. Let's see here. TTV, auto loans. What are you trying to get exactly when it comes to auto loans for your business? Are you trying to do Turo, or what exactly are you trying to do? Let me know. Business loans. Okay. How many of you guys have already done National Business Capital application? It's not a hard pull, and it's pretty good. There is some requirements, but you kind of need to be at least like 620 or higher FICO score. It's not a hard pull, only soft pull. But if you guys are interested in that, let me know. How much are you looking to get? If you're trying to get at least like 5,000 or more, then National Business Capital would be one you want to go after. I'm just trying to do these lives since I've been away for so long. Trying to do these lives to get a feel for what you guys are interested in the most right now. And I think a lot of it comes down to the net 30s, trade lines and stuff. So I think I need to do a video that just kind of focusing around in September 2023, the up-to-date net 30 accounts, net 60. I think I need to do those videos really soon. Miss Taylor, yeah, I mean, that's okay to get a Paydex, but Paydex don't really mean much, actually. You really want the, what's more important is your Experian business credit score. That's the most important. Paydex, everyone gets hung up on. Paydex is actually not too important. But if the reporting say eCredible, NAV, Uline, you only need 3 to be reporting to get a Paydex score. Again, it's not so important when it comes to Dun and Bradstreet. Dun and Bradstreet scores can be easily manipulated. So I'll just kind of leave you with that. Let me get the let me look for the link here. How many of you guys are interested in the business loans? Gregory says, is there such thing as for a new business using estimated revenue to put on a business loan application? Yes, absolutely. It's okay to do that. There's nothing on business credit applications where it says like you swear everything's true and stuff. It's not the government. So you can put estimated what your projected earnings are. Just depends what application you're doing too. Some want to see proof, some don't really care about proof. Just depends what it is. As you guys can see here, I mean, a lot of you guys have already seen, but there's so many here. Along with my black American Express black card, this is a very tough card to get. It's an invite only, but that should tell you guys, I know what I'm talking about. Tier 2 accounts. Well, you know me, I don't like the whole tier 2 thing because I've got approved for tier 2 as my first trade line ever on if you watch my very first video was a tier 2. So-called tier 2. I don't know who made these tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 up. Excuse me. There is some that's harder to get than others. I guess that's why there's a tier, but don't put too much emphasis into these tiers. As long as you have a foundation already built up, say with Experian, then you shouldn't have a problem getting approved for tier 2. Doc says, would you keep these trade lines active for over a year, meaning to continue to purchase? No, what I would say, depending on what it is, say it's a U line, just every like 3 to 4 months, spend like $100. NAV Business Boost, keep it. Incredible, keep it. It's only $10 a month. Depending what it is, don't waste money though. It's not necessary every month. It's not even going to help you really. So I wouldn't do that really. Excuse me, I got a little cough. I want to apply for Dell Business, only 3 months old, but for trade lines on DNB. No, I don't think you're going to qualify. They use WebBank, Experian. I don't think you're going to qualify. I'll wait. Get with Dell, you're going to want to get like 6 to 8 reporting to your Experian Business Credit. Then you might have a decent chance, at least 6 months. Tommy Jones, good to see you live. Hope you're well. I'm getting back into shape on everything. Thanks for kind words. QRS, you said what would you recommend age-wise and trade lines reporting to get no PG, floor and decor? So is that a trade line you could use? I mean, you have to do it in person as far as buying merchandise from Floor and Decor. You have to do it in person. So is that something is there a Floor and Decor near you that you would actually utilize that trade line? Don't get Floor and Decor if there's nothing you could use from them. It's not going to help your business or anything. And that they're going to be checking Experian only, not Dun and Bradstreet. It's underwritten. It was underwritten through Community. Now it's through Synchrony. So it's going to be solely based off your Experian business credit profile. That's why I keep on telling you guys, focus pretty much 90% of your energy on getting Experian business trade lines. Gregory said, do you have any suggestions on lenders that don't require proof? What type of money are you looking for? It depends. Floor and Decor through Synchrony, I would say 5 to 6 reporting on Experian. Doc says, what's your views on using a physical address opposed to a virtual? And is it okay to use a UPS address? Okay, there's a couple parts to that question. No, it's not okay to use a UPS address or mailbox, etc. iPostal. Stay away from those. You're probably not going to get approved for a lot because of that. Physical address, you don't necessarily need a physical address, but I've made a couple of videos like about Anytime Mailbox, Opus, and you can actually get $100 off using my link. I believe it's if you're interested in it, let me know. Support at joshvanhorn.com. But you can get a call forwarding number, gets listed in 401 directory, a premier business office address near you, with your own private suite number. And I think it's like $50 to $75 per month. If you want cheaper than that, then you can go through like Anytime Mailbox. I also have a link for that, get you a discount. But I made a video showing you which ones on Anytime Mailbox you want to do a reverse search of the address to find one that's not showing up as like a mailbox center, because those are going to just hurt your business credit as far as when it comes to getting the business credit lines approved. Let's see here. I'm kind of jumping back and forth through the comments. Tommy says, Josh, have you ever watched any of Herman videos? He did a fantastic interview with Social Proof, which inspired me to start learning business credit and eventually find your channel. No, I've never actually heard of that person before. I don't really watch too much videos on YouTube too much anymore. I just focus with the facts. You know, I'm kind of the guinea pig for you guys. I focus on the facts. You know, I don't want to say I do have the proof, you know, and I've showed that video after video, you know, I walk the walk on everything. So I kind of don't focus too much on what other people are doing. And there's a lot of people out there on YouTube that just BS a lot. They don't even know. They got like maybe 3 business credit cards and a couple of net 30s. And then all of a sudden they're an expert and they're teaching business credit. And they're doing that to try to charge money and stuff for their mentorship program. But yeah, they won't even be able to show you a lot of trade lines. I show my business credit reports on 6 different businesses, you know. So let's see here. Doc says, can you get approved for business credit and get a business loan? Yes, absolutely. I've done that before. I was getting approved like almost every week, every 2 weeks or so, getting approved for a fintech business card and business loans. I think I had like at one time, I think I had 4 different business loans out one time, 4 different lenders. And it wasn't that I needed that money. I was doing it as being the guinea pig for you guys. But I got over like 300,000 just on business credit, actual lines deposited. I got like 130,000 deposited, business loan, 55,000 and about 90,000 and like 28,000. Tommy says, since we have you live, Tommy, I've been live a couple times in the last like week or so, and I'm planning on doing like at least 3 to 4 lives per week now, kind of covering. That's why I've just kind of came on here, spur of the moment, just to kind of let you guys know I'm back for sure now, dedicated to getting back on track with you guys. Let's see here, Uline Granger. So you should have eCredible. That's a very, like, if I was to write a book, I would say NAV Business Boost and eCredible should be the first 2 things you get when it comes to building business credit. If you don't already have that, get it. Use my links. If you need the links, I will put it here. NAV, you get 50% off using my link. Nobody else can offer you even 1% off. Only my link can get you 50% off. Then eCredible is there too. I'm going to put that here. That gets you, I think, 50% off initially, and then it's 25% recurring, if I'm not mistaken. Gas card. Which gas card are you thinking of getting? I need to do new videos on everything, you guys. I need to do new videos on gas cards. This is a good one to get. But it's through Conoco 76, Phillips 66. It's a revolving business card. But I really need to get down and get basically every single video I did in 2021. I need to redo all those videos to current, because there's some of them that have changed. I would say like everything that I preached before, 80% of it's still the same. There's just a few things that's changed. QRS, I would try Roadflex, try Roadflex and Coast. Roadflex and Coast, try those. It may start you off 500 or 1,000 limit, but you might want to start with that. Yeah, Floor and Decor, that's through Synchrony now. A lot of people think it's shut down. It's not shut down. It was under community. They stopped briefly until they have the new agreement that got taken over with Synchrony. QRS, you're T. Ruffin, right? You have my number. Hit me up. I'm going to put this here too. Hang on a second, you guys. All right. If any of you guys are interested in my one-on-one mentorship, I have like 2 or 3 more spots available for this week. And it's 1 month mentorship. I already got 4 or 5 people signed up. I'm only taking on 2 or 3 more. So you can text me if you're interested. I'll give you guys a free 15-minute consultation tomorrow. So text me now. And then we can get on the phone and we can see. At the very least, I can give you free 15 minutes of advice one-on-one. I don't charge anything for that. Then if you still want, my mentorship one-on-one, where we do weekly 1 to 2 hour phone calls, and I walk you through how to apply for each one based on your business credit profile, then we can do that. Ms. Taylor, is your home address listed with the Secretary of State? Yeah, Darnell, apply for it on Floor and Decor's website because it's going to go through Synchrony. Especially if you already had the card, you should be able to get it. Doc, for sure. Shoot me a text. I'm open to do that too, especially since I'm getting back on. Before I was on YouTube like almost daily last year, but I had to take some time away due to my Parkinson's. But now I'm on good meds. Everything's okay. So definitely shoot me a text. And when you text me, say, hey, it's Doc Motivate, and let me know, and I'll get back to you, and then we can set something up where I come on your channel or whatever, and you can ask me questions and stuff. I don't mind doing that. I've done that with several other YouTubers in the past. Yeah, iPostal's trash. I can't stand that, and it's not going to help you. So what you need to do, I wouldn't change it to Regis either. I would go through Regis is actually kind of getting blacklisted on some too. And it's overpriced. I would go through Opus because those are privately, individually owned. Opus kind of handles everything, but it's like $100 a month. You get $100 off using my link. So I just got it QRS. I just got it. So Send me a text. Send me a email, support@joshvanhorn.com, Miss Taylor, and I'll walk you through how to get the right address you need down to your actual region and area, what would be best suited for you. Because there's so many addresses that you can pick from, and you need to do a cross-reference, a reverse search on the address to make sure it's not overly flooded with several other, like 100 other companies using that same address. If that's the case, you're going to have a tough time getting approved with several different trade lines. Tractor Supply. Tractor Supply is actually underwritten through Citibank. You need to be in business for at least 2 years to be able to get that. It's a very tough one to get. So it's through Tractor Supply. Yep, Darnell's been with me for 2.5 years, I think. Tommy says, "Do you have experience with SBA loan process? Seems very daunting. We're considering traditional business loan after 2 years." Yeah, so you can get a SBA loan. You just have to have all your ducks in order, and you need to have at least a 620 FICO score. And your SBS FICO score, which NAV offers that, you can see that. You need to have that in line too. But SBA loan is actually good. It's going to be the lowest APR loan you can get. I took out one before. So you just need to have all your ducks in order. Tax returns, all that. Excuse me. John White, what's up, man? Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, everybody hit the like button, please. Share the live. I appreciate it too. Appreciate that if you can. Subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. I have tons of new content, new lives coming out 3 to 4 times per week now. Yeah, Ritchie Brothers is one that you can get. What are good trade lines that report to Experian? What do you have already? Ecredible, Uline, Nav, anything Synchrony is going to report to Experian. There's like 4 or 5 Experian trade lines that, or 4 or 5 Synchrony trade lines that report, like say Lowe's, net 30. It's actually net 60. Sam's Club, business card or store card. JC Penney's, Phillips 66, 76, not Wex, but the one that's directly through Synchrony Business. ADB is crap. ADB is not good. They are hit or miss. I wouldn't even recommend ADB anymore. I did before, but they kind of screw people over. I've learned they got greedy. Hey, Jim, I just got my builder's license in Michigan. What would you suggest to start remodeling building material credit cards? Okay, personal guarantee you want to stay away from. All right, here's a couple I would name. Supplies, I would say there's so many actually out there in your niche. So there's business cards like Toolbox you could get. That card can be used for any building materials, say at Home Depot or Lowe's. Then I would say the Lowe's card, get the Lowe's card. It's in that 60s. It gives you 5 to 10% off. Floor and Decor. Let's see here. Send me an email, HM. Like, I can give you like a list of a couple different other ones too. Just send me an email, support@joshvanhorn.com. It's scrolling at the bottom. It's going to automatically report, Laura. Any trade lines will automatically report, but you want to get your own Experian login so you can see. And that is on here. Like this is 50% off smartbusinessreports.com/Brex. Lowe's, it's not so much about age, it's more about how many trade lines. So it can be about age if you have only a few trade lines on Experian. But if say you have 6 to 8 trade lines reporting and you're a young business, then it's fine. As long as you have like 6 to 8, you could get approved. How do they screw people over? They just play with your credit lines too much. I can't tell you, like, I got over 1,500 people. I was the first person that launched A to B, okay, back in 2021, I think. The founder, Thusher is his name. He came to me and had me basically launch basically their company on YouTube. And I've had like 3 of their sales reps on my channel. We did interviews and everything was fine for the first couple months. And they actually owe me like $20,000 in referral credits that they still don't pay. Kind of hold my breath. Don't want to hold my breath on that. But basically, what I've learned in the past like 12 months is they no longer let you use it for anything besides gas. Before, they let you use it for like repairs and stuff like that. They don't let you do that anymore. It's like pulling teeth to try to get that. And then also, you may use it 1 week and then say you have 1,000, and then you'll log in and notice that you're going to get, or you be at the pump and then you get declined and your limit dropped to 500. They just jack with your limit like crazy. And then that might be because too many people screwed them over. I don't know, but they definitely are not my first choice anymore. There's plenty of others out there that's better, I think. I'm not happy with them at all. I've got over 100 emails from Get Business Credit viewers that canceled the card because they're just tired of it. Every week or every couple of days, their limit changes. And you can't run business like that. Say you're running a trucking company and you got an $8,000 limit with A to B. You're using it, and then all of a sudden you have 4,000 left, and then you go to pump gas. You have a couple tractor trailers, and then they didn't like how you spent the gas the day before, so then they put your account into zero. You can't operate like that. You can't run a business that when you don't have a for sure thing like that. Not good. They're acting like American Express, and they're not. Ab, you know, I'm always transparent and 100% honest, of course. Yeah, there's better options out there. There's Coast, Road Flex. Depends what gas you're looking for, what type of business you're in, how much gas you're spending. There's several other better options. I would stay away from A to B 100%. They're so picky too on their credit situation now. They used to not be, but now they're very picky. As far as addresses, there should be a post office in each city that has a post office box. No, that's not going to work either. That used to work years ago. That's how I got business credit built up initially back in like 2006, 2007. If it'd be like post office box 230, I would put suite 230, put the actual address of the post office. And not put PO box, I would just put suite and then it would work. Now that's not going to work There's too much intelligence out there. Everything runs through, like, say, cross-reference through LexisNexis. So you need to have like an actual address. So like I said, just send me an email and I can kind of help you out with that. Thank you, Tommy. Appreciate that. Yeah, you guys hit the like button. Appreciate that. Is there any law against using the same virtual address, multiple LLCs to obtain businesses? No. I mean, there's a law against lying. I mean, fraud, but no. I mean, I have one address that I own the building, and it would be the same as if it's a virtual address. It wouldn't make a difference. And you could use multiple. I've done that. There's nothing against the law with that. The bottom line is to make sure you pay them back. If you don't pay them back, that's when it becomes a problem. And it could at that point if you don't pay them back. Now, if you're intentionally trying to defraud a company, of course, that could not end so well for you. But we don't even go down that rabbit hole because none of you guys should be doing that. Look into near bank to offer financing. What do you mean offer financing to your customers? What do you mean by that? Darnell, just go to namecheap.com. That's going to be your best bet. Go to namecheap.com. All right, you guys, I'm going to do a live tomorrow about like 6 p.m. just so you guys can have a chance to get all your questions together. And it's going to be structured. I'm going to go try to do like a 3-hour live, and we're going to go over like the net 30s, Experian trade lines, Dun and Bradstreet, Equifax. I'm going to break it up into sections. I'm not going to answer too many questions during the live because it's going to be a structured live where I'm going to go through everything, because I think this is just not as efficient than me going through an actual structured live. Let me see here. So that he can get paid in full, that will build him credit based upon the customers. What are you talking about, Laura? For what, though? What are you talking about? Anyways, so I'm going to do that structured live tomorrow. And you guys don't want to miss it. So definitely tune in because it's going to be very structured. And it's going to be like probably a 3-hour live. Okay. And I'm going to go over every possible thing you guys could think of when it comes to business credit and all the new net 30s and all the old ones, but they're going to be updated with who they're reporting to, what the requirements are, where you need to be. 6 p.m. I'll do 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay. And then the spots are going to be filling up if you guys are interested in that. Let's see here. The one-on-one mentorship. By tomorrow, I'll probably take on my last 2 or 3 private mentorship clients because I want to start by the end of the week, start everybody. I already got 4 or 5 already signed up. So you can text me now for a free 15-minute consultation, and we'll do that tomorrow during the daytime before the live. Okay, so if you're interested, if not, no big deal. I'm here to help everybody. It doesn't matter if you're doing private mentorship or not. 100% of the mentorship fee gets donated to the Michael J. Fox Foundation for Parkinson's research. That's what I donate everything to, always, just like the YouTube earnings. Oh, okay, Laura, I see what you mean. I've never heard of that one before, but there's several out there that are like that. There's plenty of them out there. Like Toolbox does that, Ramp does that. I'm not sure the one you were talking about, but yeah, there's tons like that. There's just so much I need to cover and get you guys up to date on since I've been away for so long. So I appreciate all you guys' support. Definitely tune in tomorrow. You guys text me and I will do my best to get back to you and we'll get something started. But tomorrow it's going to be a structured business credit live. And we're going to go over everything from business funding, how to get business loans, net 30 accounts, all the trade lines that you need for, say, Experian, Equifax, PayNet, Creditsafe, and Dun and Bradstreet. All right. And we'll cover a little bit on no PG auto loans. But for the most part, tomorrow's structured live is going to be basically about the trade lines for Experian, Equifax, PayNet, Creditsafe, and Dun and Bradstreet, how to fix problems with your Experian business credit profile, and the trade lines you should already have, and then the net 30s and net 60s that you need to also try to get. I'm not going to have you guys go after BS ones that are just asking for like a membership fee. Those are ridiculous. I don't really even promote those. I promoted them when I first started the channel. They're okay if you're trying to get your Equifax score up, but they don't report to Experian or Dun and Bradstreet. So you want to stay away from those. And I'll cover all that. I don't want you guys wasting money where you don't need to. I've been the guinea pig. I have all the cards to even, prove it and show it, But there's so many out there. A lot of people on YouTube say, oh, so much have changed with business credit. It's not like it was. No, it's still the same. Not much has changed in the last year to 2 years. I would say 10% trade lines and credit lines are no longer available, but that's it. 90% is still the same. It just maybe they changed who they're reporting to and the requirements, but not much of a change. That's why I'm doing updated videos. So you don't want to miss any of those updated videos. I'll be dropping over the next 2 weeks at least 10 videos that you don't want to miss. And the live will be tomorrow at 6 p.m. So you definitely don't want to miss that. It's going to be my best live ever. Okay. With all that being said, you guys take care. I appreciate it so much. Don't miss tomorrow's live. Make sure all notifications are turned on, that you're subscribed and all notifications are turned on. You guys can hit me up 937-423-9954 if you're interested in the mentorship or even a free 15-minute consultation. I don't mind helping you out. I'm here to help out, or support at joshvanhorn.com. Okay, till next time, you guys take care. Give the video a thumbs up. Thanks. See you tomorrow, 6 p.m. Bye-bye.